One of the best camera phones in the market today in the mid segment is the Realme 2 Pro. We thought why not compare it with phones like the Xiaomi Poco F1 to find out how good they are. You're watching India Today Tech, I'm Rahul Sethi, and let's take a look at the camera comparison between the Poco F1 and the Realme 2 Pro. Let's take a look at the camera specs of these two phones. Now if you look at this photo taken indoors with natural light, makes the clear difference in the color rendering of the two phones. The Realme photo looks vibrant and captures more light in the scene compared to Poco F1 that looks dull. The effect of a wider aperture is totally visible. Color production is also closer to accurate on the Realme photo. In this photo as well, you will note Realme phone captures brighter photos automatically. I didn't touch to focus on any of the two phones, and by default, Realme 2 Pro captures a brighter photo. In comparison, the Poco F1 has a slight color shift as well. It has a reddish tinge to it and again doesn't capture very accurate colors. Let's zero down on how sharp are the photos actually taken by the two phones. Realme 2 Pro captures this flower up close. This is as close as it can get while keeping the outlines sharp. The Poco F1 for one cannot go this close, and secondly, the contrast on the photo is also not that great. The outlines were pretty clearly visible on the Realme photo, and they're not as sharp on the Poco F1. Another macro shot shows that Poco phone is also not very good at metering light. The red buzzer in the photo is overly exposed, which shows that the phone is not very good at metering light automatically. The Realme 2 Pro on the other hand has cleaner details and is accurately exposed. Note that I did not touch to focus or remeter the situation in any of the phones. This is taken in auto settings with HDR mode off. Talking about details, Poco F1 does a better job here. Technically, it has a lower resolution but a bigger pixel size. The difference is not high, but at extreme zoom, you'll notice the Poco phone captures more details. Bigger pixels should also technically capture more light, but Realme 2 Pro surprisingly captures a better photo. For a low light image, both photos are great, but the Realme phone does it a tad better. The colors appear to be slightly oversaturated, but the image overall is sharper and looks more vibrant. And that is not true only when you click against light. Like in this photo, Realme 2 Pro does a better job. The photo is sharper, brighter, and has better color production. Selfie camera on the Realme 2 Pro has a tendency to oversaturate, and I showed this in my comparison video as well with the Moto One Power. But similar is the situation with Poco F1. Though the Poco phone captures slightly better skin tones, both of them blow out the background in order to capture a brighter face, overly processing the photo in process. Thankfully, both phones have HDR for front camera as well, and that tunes down the colors a bit to bring them closer to accurate ones. But even in HDR mode, Realme 2 Pro manages to make me look like a ghost. The Poco F1, on the other hand, captures more accurate colors. Both phones have electronic image stabilization, and that helps in shake reduction. Despite camera movement while walking, the video have come out to be smooth on both phones, but it is smoother on the Poco phone. Realme 2 Pro, if you notice, does a little too much of shake reduction for the compensation, and there is a slight stutter to it when the camera moves. The footage captured from the front camera is also better on the Poco F1. It keeps better skin tones, although both the video samples have come out to be shaky. So overall, the Realme 2 produces better photos. Not only they have better color reproduction, but also have good dynamic range, and in low light situations as well, the phone performs better. So these were our findings. Do let us know what you think about these two phones in the comment section below, and which one are you using or would you pick. Let us know in the comment section below. Also, if you've liked this video, hit the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel to get latest videos on technology, smartphones and other gadgets like this. Thank you for watching.